my hard work.
I built the silo and manage our trade deals. All the barley would rot if you were still in charge.
Oh, don't spew hog shit. We both know it's because you're jealous. You used that silo to hoard the profits.
Don't make me laugh. Jealous of what? You and your peasant friends? I take my fair share, you take yours. Enough.
They get an itchy bum. They think some spirit's trying to take over their body. Deadly serious, they are.
I toil in the fields. That barley is my hard work.
I built the silo and...
The barley in that silo was watered by my blood and sweat.
Yes, and you get your share of silver when I sell it.
But you keep most of it. Of the 1,000 you made last month, I got a measly 200.
I deserve the extra profit. I secured the sale and managed the tax. Endless hours of negotiating. You there, Dane. Who deserves more? The worker who makes the barley, or he who actually sells it?
The silver should be shared equally.
How am I to be encouraged to make all of these deals? My endless hustle? The paperwork? He couldn't sell his own eye.
The barley would never even exist without me. My barley is known across Mercia and Essex. Sebi's slush. My soul is in the mug.
The situation is strained between these two brothers.
There's nothing can't be healed. That's powerful hold, that is. Well, that said, your brother got better, and he drank the black snail and early cut. That brother monk's got some real skill.
Father, please renounce Seba from the Shire, the kingdom, and the family. He is no child of God. He is a sinner who drinks more than he thinks and stinks more than he helps the finest. My land of 100 hides should be mine and mine alone. Renounce Seba. Yours, Alduini of Middle Anglia.
Ugh, such a sad labourer. Without my wits, we'd be batting vultures away. Across Mercia, people know us because of me.
What have we become? Reduced to animals?
I wish our parents would get along like they used to. Before, when there was no silo, and we all shared the barley.
Seems silly to think who gets more or what. We have enough. They just fight like dogs. Dogs who forgot why they're even barking in the first place.
All they do is squabble. I remember a time when the barley brought us joy. We praised it, smelled it, rubbed it against our bellies.
Aye, good farmer.
I don't know what to do. I have such anger in me.
Take a breath, drink some ale, and enjoy your hard work. No amount of silver is worth a broken friendship.
Impossible, I'm afraid. When my blood boils, the world must know.
In my home, there's only one way to settle this honorably. A home gang.
You're right. Bollocks to him. I'll pummel him. Give him a taste of a labourer's fist. Fucker!
Dear Burgred, King of Mercia, my name is Sebi, and my ale is one that is drunk by the warriors of Mercia, east and west. I have supplied happily our men with this blessed drink to nourish the defenders of our lands. However, it's come to my attention that my brother Alduini hath pilfered the silver and filled his salacious coffers. I demand an army of your finest to take him to justice by sword. War boils in me as oft as ale. Kindest regards, Sebi of Mercia.
Come out and fight me!
You think I am stealing profits from you? You are stealing dignity from me. If I must raise my fists, I shall. Oh, I shall.
You're mine!
There's no
goodness!
Oh boy.
It's a flea!
The one shaped like a
Barley. I can smell it burn.
Be gone with all of it. It has only torn us apart.
It is true that we were once all so happy. Perhaps we can now start over. From scratch.
So, good thing?
Children, has your family always been this quarrelsome?
Yes, they have. But I hope that has changed thanks to your intervention. Even if it was drastic. Thank you.
This is for the best. Our fathers would fight forever otherwise.
Our parents kept a happy way. Perhaps this will reset the balance, and they won't be blinded by profit and ego.
Yeah, but now you don't have a house or a livelihood. Sorry. Take care, I guess?
I traded with the monks years ago. Whetstones were what they were after. Made a tidy profit. And they stuck to the bargain, or I wouldn't be here. I swear by St. Jude here. The only way we'll end up with
Let's just move on. Lord and Lady.
I shall inform the local Waffingers that he lives among them through traces of the Nephilim, the giant warriors who fought for God in their ancient time. They have left his presence here on Earth for us to absorb his light, the light of angels that have been infused throughout the Earth. I feel his power. He calls me my beloved, and I am calmed. I respondeth with my communion, my piety, and become another of his voices.
Brendan of Clonfert. No, don't jump off.
I feel.
Complete a standing stone puzzle.
Find a need.
Got a skill point. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, we still got all the stuff way up here, too. Oh, the Isle of Ely. Let's go see the Lief. Essex. No piggies.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Lief. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The great summer army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. blasted thief.
Good conversation, Lief. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Best raise my hood here.
Northman! Reaver's coming! Should have run, rabbits! Feel my breath on your...
Really?
Come here and face me!
I said you're welcome.
This is how I like it. None of this sculling around nonsense. Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Sometimes I can't really tell if the hood does anything.
Have your guts out. Not much longer, corpse.
Snickering away. There!
Shit! Have to repair that.
Fear got your belly. Give up, you shit! Let's bleed you!
You guys handle them.
Hey, fellas!
Best not to draw attention here. Wigman's priest is in the church.
Screw you. He's way over there. That's a far assassination. Of course someone had to wander in.
This church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it. Get behind if you can. You will pay. Follow my lead. Jesus, guide my blows. Lead you. Right.
It's not really an assassination anymore.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Father Cuthbert, I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say I am charmed by your pupils. They are endowed with an obedience that I suspect can only be attributed to your wisdom and guidance. Please continue sending them my way. It pleases me to speak with such spry young men, eager to learn about the Order of the Ancients. There's much for them to gain, and they are welcome to follow this great cause. Wigman. Attaches a small pouch to your arrow that spreads a volatile powder whenever the arrow strikes. Any nearby movement causes the powder to burst into flames. Surprise clueless passersby. Wessex, which means the Kingdom of the West Saxons, was an Anglo-Saxon kingdom in the south of Great Britain, founded in 519. Under the stewardship of King Ethelwulf and his sons, which included Alfred, it proved a hard nut to crack for the invading Vikings of the Great Heathen Army.
Stop there, you! Rooting around in the hay, swine. Best stay away. I need to clothe myself here.
Everyone over the wall, let's go!
Help!
Hey, wait. Back here! Lief!
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Stå there, Sweepy!
I'll go off-road then. Where do foxes originate? Ooh. Oh, that's Grandbridge. Dude. Oh, my horse can't swim yet. Stop at the merchant. Sell some stuff. There's the door.
What can I get for you? You always bring the strangest things.
Do I?
This could be very useful. You would look very striking with this.
Do I want to spend all my money on tattoos?
This will look very good. This is the current fashion. Nothing else?
I will see you later, friend.
Was it worth it? Probably not. Could sell some of my runes, though.
Hello and welcome. Happy to take this off your hands. This will be perfect for someone else.
Yeah, what the heck?
Finished looking around?
Yeah, I'm done.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
We'll come back and buy stuff
You'll
later.
get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wigman wasn't hurting. Talk!
Something is...
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on—
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Hey, Soma. How you doing?
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Lief wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Lief has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Lief disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Lief told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found Garland's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
You told me you found yellow paint on Garland's longboat, didn't you?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Think you can swill with the best?
Island of Eels. So we're heading up north. Let's go see what this is first. Oh, come on. East Anglia.
to Elfheimer. If I had my eyes, I would show you its splendor. A land of endless mist. Please join me in my daily jaunt through this magical land. I am seeking the wind blue. The dark elves pushed me out.
Alfheimer, you say? Have you drunk a seer's concoction?
No, I am as blind as they come. However, the light elves guide me through this realm, and I sense it. The path is fraught with delight. Energies the light elves dropped. And at the end, the third paradise. Wind blue.
The wind blue? Higher than all the realms?
Higher than Valhalla itself. I use the magic balls of Muspel, lit by the light elves to guide me. We will see the wind blue together. Please illuminate the path into Elfheimer. Please illuminate. I sense the light elves. The luxury of their strong souls. Here they are.
Are you from here?
I hail from Zealand. Joined Guthrum on his march through the swamps. But losing my eyes, they left me behind.
Sorry to hear that.
Please, illuminate the path.
Your family? Friends?
They are back in Zealand. But no need. I have the light elves whom love and care for me now. We are close. So close. From here, a final leg to this journey. Yes, here. This is the path. The wind blue is across the Swan Road. I can see it. A river steed will be needed to cross. Careful now. We don't want to attract any unwanted attention from the Dark Elves. Oh, how they haunt me.
I must be careful now.
There. That is Freyr's castle. He keeps court in there. Or did. Until the Dark Elves came.
You can have your wind blue now. In peace, Oldringer.
Ah, yes. The realm is safe. For now. Hail, Drenger.
Bag of eyes. Once a powerful Anglo-Saxon kingdom, East Anglia collapsed into a sinkhole of blood and misery under decades of war and attrition. Relentless attacks from the Mercians and then the Norse took a swift toll. Hard to believe that so many would fight over little more than bogs and swamps. Let's go get this artifact.
Need to be careful here. Good. The land breathes once more.
Oi. Those things suck.
Easy now. Something is not right.
Yeah, it's a poison bog. Let's go, Eivor. Let's go see what this mystery is. They can get over. Oop, they'll collect some rations. Let's go around the swampy area. What do we have here? Oh, it's another mushroom thing.
That is not what I was expecting.
What do I do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I just blind? Don't just turn them all blue. There's got to be a pattern or something, but I don't see anything. That's what I'm supposed to go through, but how do I open it? I don't see any clue. I seriously don't know what to do here. I seriously don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm just lost. I don't see any clue. There aren't any... That one has red flowers. I seriously have no idea. This one has a skull on it, that one has a skull on it, but... I seriously don't know. What?
Fire is a blessing to one who has traveled far. To he who enters from the cold with frozen legs in need of food and clothing.
I have no idea.
Icarus!
It's our bird! You're on Island of Ely?
I'm going there.
What's going on? Give me the deets. Good friend Eivor. Who'd you kill?
Gallon.
Who's Gallon?
One of Soma's inner circle.
Was he the traitor?
I think so, yeah.
You think so?
Well, we haven't had any repercussions because of it yet, so I assume he was.
What evidence did you have?
His ship was painted yellow, and yellow paint was used to mark the entrance to this hidden tunnel.
And didn't they say that don't fire at the yellow longship?
And the paint had been stolen.
That's pretty serious accusations. What is Ely that you're going to get?
We're gonna kill Wigman.
Ah, Wigman's in Ely.
Yep.